regardless of visual disability, mobility impairment, developmental disability. And we can both get the same sense of freedom and speed and kind of cautious recklessness as we're skiing, regardless. When I learned about the shared ski adventure, I thought, wow, maybe I could do it again. I mean, it's only been, what, 30, 40 years. But now they have a program that would allow me to ski with no vision. I was surprised at how easily the motion came back to me. It was trying to figure out whether I was in motion or at a standstill that was hard. With no light perception at all, there were times when I felt like I was moving and I wasn't, and times when I was moving and I didn't realize it. But that's what the sighted guide helps me with.
Okay, there's a whole class of snowboarders. Okay, so go left. Okay, you're gonna have to pull a little bit. Keep coming, keep coming.
The relationship between the sighted ski guide and myself, it's really sacred. I wasn't sure exactly how it would work. Most of the sighted guides I've used have been tethered to my body. Just this year, we did start using an audio system where I have a receiver in my ear connected wirelessly
Left.
to my sighted guide who has a mic on his jacket.
Right.
And that has been a tremendous help.
Right.
I have to have an inordinate amount of trust in that person to be able to see my perspective. Jim Newell is my favorite guide. It was so reassuring to me to know that he had never skied until his daughter, who was blind, decided she wanted to learn. I mean, that's the kind of story that can make any blind skier feel comfortable. To be back on skis, it was like recapturing my childhood. Just getting into the boots and onto the skis, it all flashed back. And as I have continued to ski, I went from having to be like a child with somebody buckling my boots up and helping me into the skis to figuring out how to do it myself, to have the balance. And then to have the motion, the ride up the chair. That first exit off the chair is such a rush. We do a countdown, 3, 2, 1, and you immediately hit the ground. You know, you have butterflies in your stomach. You come to that rest and you approach the top of the hill and you get a lay of the land, and to actually feel the speed and the rush of the wind in my ears. You just feel like you're going so fast. To be out in nature, in the cold, and to feel excited and happy makes winter worth pressing through. So I'm a cane user, so just walking down to the YMCA to work out, just getting there is a challenge. People have or haven't shoveled, plows have or haven't gone by. Honestly, it's depressing. So to go to a place where the trails are groomed, the lifts are there, the guides, the volunteers are just incredible. To know that people have come from all over upstate New York on a Saturday morning to help us have the experience of skiing. It's really made these last 2 winters so much more bearable. For anybody who has thought about trying to ski for the first time or again, I'd say go for it. You will be so surprised at what you can do. It's worth taking the time to find a way down to Swain and just invest in yourself for the day. It's physical exercise, it's social activity, and it's just mental and emotional therapy. I just feel such pride at the bottom of the hill.
Good job! That was much better than the last one.
Yeah.
It's just such a great feeling. From the people who work the registration table to the people who grill at the end of the day, Barb and Mike and Jamie and all of the kids from the colleges who've come to volunteer. The time that you take, the investment you have made in us, in giving us joy and a self-confidence and community, I can't thank you enough. Thanks to the people at Swain for allowing us to use their space. I never feel different when I go to the ski hut to pick up my equipment. I'm just another skier there to have a good day, to have some fun. I can't begin to express my gratitude for all of the folks who take their Saturdays, who drive from all over the place to spend the day skiing with us and making us feel like we're just part of the regular ski community.